Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, at whatever time you're watching this video. My name is Ian Coates, and we are going to be doing this lab here through video. Professor Nihal is controlling the camera here, and we've had an issue there with supply issues, the amount of antibody there that we need for 8 groups for Nihal's class, my class on Thursday, and my class on Friday. There just isn't enough to go around. So what we're going to do is we're making a video and we're going to show you what the lab is all about, okay? And there's a pre-lab portion that you're still responsible for. There's a post-lab portion that you're still responsible for. And but we'll get to where we're going there in a little bit. Today we're talking about antibodies and how they are animal specific, okay? And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making these gels first. And you'll see here that what we've got is we've got 5 little circles like we do on the lab protocol, okay? And there's certain things here that we're going to do with it first, but all in all this will be about 5 minutes, maybe 10, 15 minutes, and then you'd be out. There's no point in bringing you here in these road conditions when we can just simply send this to you, okay? So as per the protocol, what we're going to be doing is we've got a mixture here of water and agarose, okay? I'm not telling you how much because that's part of your pre-lab. You're supposed to make it for 8 groups, and you'll calculate that for a 1% and how much to add and all this. But we've got this right here. So what we're going to be doing now is I'm going to put this in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, and it's going to come out liquid and clear. I'm not sure if you guys have ever made agarose gel there before, but when you the gel the agarose does not go into the liquid at all. It needs to be heated, okay? And you'll heat it for 30 seconds. You'll still see little particles floating around. It's no good. You've got to heat it a little bit more until it's perfectly clear. All right? And we'll start this up now. And then when this is done, it's going to come out very hot. Let it cool for a bit. Please make sure that it's clear and colorless. There are no flecks. There's nothing left still to dissolve. And then you're going to pour it into these Petri dishes. Okay, that's all it is. Same as what we use in micro. And you'll see here that there are, again, the 5, and these are all, this is going to be our experiment here. In the middle we have our chicken antibody, all right, which only recognizes chicken. Did that sound right? All right, very good. And that's going to be in the middle. And you'll notice here that it's kind of the similar, there's similar things going on here as far as the, you remember doing DNA and the gel electrophoresis and all this, but here there's no electrodes. Here we're only using diffusion. It's going to take a couple days to go through, but we're hoping for great results here. So in the middle will be your chicken antibody. And then we're going to have a positive test, which we'll get into. We'll have a negative test, which we'll get into. And then we have 2 unknowns, A and B. We don't know what they are. Hopefully, we'll find out. All right, and look at that. And you'll see here, we put this in here for 1.5 minutes. It's very hot. Please do not attempt this at home. All right. And you'll see that it is, would you say that that is done, Professor Nihal?
Can we swirl it around?
Can you swirl it around?
And stop.
Do you think it could go for a little longer?
Yeah, I think so.
I think so too.
You can see some colorless flecks in there floating around still.
Yes,
so
you can.
We will still need to heat this up a little bit more.
All right, so we'll throw it back in here. And 30 seconds. All right.